Here we go with another morning. It is chilly. I think it was 25 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like -4 degrees centigrade approximately. I did the math, it was 3.9, blah blah blah. So 3.888, unless I did my math wrong. So chilly, below zero. I got to bed around 10:30 last night, maybe 10:15, 10:20. Had a little trouble sleeping, not too much. And then dogs got me up at, I slept through. Dogs got me up at 7:15. So that should have been a good night's sleep, right? A lot of dreams. These are, okay, I remember bits and pieces. I was in church, but there was some kind of communication system that consisted of like a board that you could roll marbles down to talk to somebody outside of the church. I don't know. And then I pretended to be asleep when somebody came to check on me. I was in the very back of the church. And then I was out in a swamp, and we were using this boat, this punt, like a flat-bottomed boat, to do the same kind of communication, I think. Wait. I'm having difficulty with one hand with these leads. Okay. And so I'm sitting there, and I see there's a young woman that I know in Nashville named Tracy Johnston, and she's looking for the punt that we used earlier, because it's in a pond or something. And I see her, and so she goes over to the punt, and she's starting to paddle it around. So I walk over there, and it turns out there's no way out of the pond. And so I told her that I would. She said she needed the punt because she had gotten her daughter a dry suit, like a wetsuit, but a dry suit, for, I don't know if it's a birthday or Christmas or something. And they were going to use the punt to try it out. And so she needed the punt because it was hers. She didn't say that, but, I knew that, oh, this belongs to her. Hey, no, come on. You don't go up in that area because there's some barbed wire, old barbed wire. So basically, I was like, okay, I said I'll help you carry it, or I'll drag it back to your house, or something, I'm not sure which, and then she's just gone, how dreams are. So I'm walking around the swamps, not dragging the punt. I had to go somewhere, and I'm coming back, I guess. I see Cary Grant. He's also looking for a boat, or a punt, or something. And there's several out there in the swamp. Most of them are wrecked. Only Tracy's is any good. And so I'm heading over to Tracy's punt, and I see one in the water. There's like a stream or a river, and there's one floating along. And so I'm trying to whistle and get Cary Grant's. I don't know why it was Cary Grant. I'm trying to get his attention to say, hey, there's one. You can take that boat. But I had trouble whistling, and he didn't hear me. And I think that's all there was to it. I never did get Tracy's boat back to her. So that's it. That's my weird dream from last night. Chewing girls. Alright. Just looking out the window. Watching the day go by. Time for our afternoon walk. It's chilly, overcast, and a little windy, and I should have worn my hat, I guess, but today consisted of continuing to read The House on the Borderland, and recording a little Minecraft, build some bridges. Big deal. That'll be up next week. Building always takes forever, it feels like to me. Especially when I'm building several different things, trying to fill up about 10 minutes of time. House on the Borderlands. I read a good deal of it yesterday, and I read most of the rest of it today. I'm going to finish it tonight, but up to this point, I've been a little disappointed in it. It starts out interestingly with some strange descriptions of the house and the like. And then it turns into a found footage kind of deal, where manuscript is found, and your main characters in the I can't remember the term, the surrounding story, or the are reading it. But it's just bizarre. I mean, it starts out essentially with this guy living in this weird old house for some reason by himself in the middle of nowhere, and then progresses to first just some creatures show up, and then all of a sudden it turns into this weird cosmic thing that reminds me a lot of the Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. Not in what happens, but just that it's just way out there. And personally, I find that kind of dull for him to be dealing with. I don't want to say too much for fear of spoilers, but and we'll see how it ends. I've got like 20-30 pages left to go, so we got to see how it ends up. Come on, Bella. So I don't know if I'm gonna get any more William Hope Hodgson. So, but we'll see. Let's see what we can see. Somebody's all bundled up. Hey, sweetie. Are you comfy? You got some dirty claws. You got dirty claws. Yes, you do. Yeah, those are all the dirt's coming from. Yeah, sweet girl. Alright. Let's find your sister. She's not at the top of the stairs. Ah, there she is. Are you chewing on a chew? Do you have a chew? Oh, no, you don't. Hey! You're sitting. What is this? Oh, it's just a... Wait a minute. You're so sweet.